Welcome to a Christmas Message podcast from the Mission Integration Team of Catholic Health Initiatives. My name is Kevin Murphy, Vice President for Theology and Ethics at Catholic Health Initiatives, wishing you a very joyful Christmas. In our community at this time, we reflect on the meaning of this Christmas season. We would like to share with you a few stories that reflect that deeper meaning of Christmas. They are simple stories of peace, hope, and love. It's our prayer that you hear the voice of the child born in Bethlehem, who whispers to us in many ways, peace, hope, and love. First, Lois tells us a story about a brother coming home.
So I think for me, the meaning of Christmas is all about family. My oldest brother, Bob, left home when I was about 6 years old and joined the Air Force. And so there were many Christmases when Bob didn't come home. But as I approached young adulthood, I would get a call on Christmas Eve and he would say, "Lois, can you do my Christmas shopping for me?" And at first I was kind of aggravated by this. But over the years, it became kind of a tradition. And so I was always anticipating this call. But the most fun times were when he would surprise us and he would come home. And on Christmas Eve, he and I would do his Christmas shopping. And so it's really, for me, all about family. And what I would wish for people is to recognize your loved ones while you have them. Because my brother's not here anymore, so I miss him at Christmas.
Christine offers a picture of Christmas in Uganda.
Christmas from a Ugandan perspective, where we celebrate Christmas in a very African and traditional way. Santa is referred to as Father Christmas. We do not exchange gifts, but we rather exchange baskets of food with friends, family, and neighbors. There are two things that make Christmas very wonderful in Uganda. We all get 2 new outfits. Every child, man, woman gets 2 outfits, one to wear to church on Christmas Day and one to wear to church on New Year's Day. Our churches are very well attended on Christmas Day because those who do not go to church every day will show up because they want to show off their new outfits and meet and greet their friends, neighbors, and friends. We do exchange Christmas cards, and that's very important. Everyone needs and wants a Christmas card. So if you don't share a Christmas card or exchange one with your friends, your immediate family, neighbors, or friends, they are usually offended, but that's one way to remind them that you care about them. On Christmas Eve, our homes are filled with all kinds of aromas because our mothers are usually staying up late to cook and prepare for the incredible feasts that we'll share with our friends, neighbors, and family the next day. So it is a session where our mothers, their sisters, their friends are usually up all night visiting and preparing the meals while the children are in bed or staying up all night and trying to be inquisitive, trying to figure out what they're preparing for them. And when we wake up on Christmas Day, we're met with a huge breakfast. And then after breakfast, we dress up and go to church with our parents and come back. On our way home, we'll visit with a couple of friends. We'll stop by maybe 2 or 3 houses and then come home to enjoy the incredible feast that our parents have prepared for us. So just like Christmas is celebrated in America, it's all about friends, family, and love. It is the same thing in Uganda. The only difference is we tend to show off our outfits. But at the end of the day, it's all about love and food.
Tom reflects on a Christmas walk in Italy.
The most memorable Christmas was when I was a student in Rome, and a classmate and I went to Switzerland at a monastery in Engelberg, Mount Angel. which is an appropriate place to celebrate Christmas. And it was iconic. There was snow, we were in the mountains, there was a bright moon, there were stars, there were horses, there were sleighs. And we took a walk through the woods, hearing the silence of the snow falling and the sound of snow under our feet. And it reminded us of Thoreau, who said, "Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads." And we both still talk about it, the long walk that we had through the woods. And it gives us pause to reflect on the mystery of Christmas, which is really about the closeness of God to the world. A time for us to ponder the intimacy of the Creator with creation, and a time for all of us to realize the nearness of God to us in our daily lives.
Thanks for joining us for these Christmas stories. On behalf of Catholic Health Initiatives, I'd like to wish each of you a very Merry Christmas. You want to do it again, don't you?